Damn. Son of a bitch.
Bro, what? I know this house. I saw you got a fucking beat.
That's crazy, bro.
No.
They let me block. Bro, that nigga to him so good.
Tom too.
Oh, that shit was pointless. I wasted my levels, man. I shouldn't even did his fucking level 2 Gogeta. That nigga shit whack. No dummy. That pause, I was like, wait.
Looking for something?
Yeah, I was like, wait, what's going on? I don't play that many 18s. Just stuff what I see on, you know what I'm saying? Other people play like famous, like, you know, more popular people like Lotus play. You know, that's all I know. Because I really don't run into her in ranked a lot. Or casual. Yeah, you don't. Like, it's certain characters, you don't run into that many hits. He's committed. You know what I'm saying? You gotta commit, like, full time to play him. He's not a character you can just pick up and drop. As you have to. Yeah.
He explained it to me when I was dealing with him at CEO. It was like hits like an RBS character.
You went to CEO?
Yeah, I was a CEO aircraft.
For real? Why you didn't tell me, bro? I was looking for somebody to go with.
I didn't know you were going.
Well, I didn't go. I was just because I had a nigga black bailed on me last minute.
Oh.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
A bunch of people were supposed to go, but they just bailed last minute. I remember that shit. I was supposed to go with
did Roy go with you?
Nope. Roy said he was gonna go too, but he didn't go.
I tried to reflect the fuck out of it. Nice. Saucy. No, I'm gonna do it, bro.
Not respect me. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck, game?
Yeah, man, that was good. That was dope. Ryu makes everything safe.
The boys are like, I know he can't do X, Y, and Z, but that Barry makes it so you can stop. Yeah.
Oh, nice in the air. Oh.
Swap. I definitely get cool. It's not. Right. I'm not dead, so I'm cool. Okay. Come here.
You jailed me. Bro, you got him this big. You was this close. You was about to die, bro. You died to me. Oh my god, you was about to die, bro.
Snipe.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, I gotta look.
If you would have got hit, you know, I would have just. I charged up to level 3.
I saw that shit. I definitely saw that shit.
Damn.
You know what we say though?
Huh?
Snipes.
Yeah, that was.
Fucking snipe.
His keep that's good. I kept people trying. You know, you try to 2H it, you get caught. Oh, nice. Yeah. Mix, man. It's like he's on the other side of the screen and he's not. What? What? Damn! Crazy. Oh no, I didn't do the super. That's safe?
Mm-hmm.
All the times you don't autocorrect, you autocorrect there though, huh? I like that one. That last hit is overhead. Stop it. Too early.
That's a healer. You do this a lot better than when I last saw you play.
Yeah.
It's definitely improved.
Whatever. You can beat anyone. It's called hard work.
I mean, besides basically Goku is a sucking neutral team, you know? Gogeta Blue is better, but still nowhere.
As far as being neutral?
Yeah, like, okay, his beams just kind of bad. Like, just throwing them raw out there. His regular beams, they're kind of bad.
Bro, that shit hit me at the 10th.
And that's his best neutral tool.
Good job, dog.
Yeah. It's Camino though.
It's 5-0.
Wow,
It's
hell.
not 5-0.
Oh yeah, 5-0, yeah.
But you should use that more often than after. That should reach their house.
Yeah, everybody expected, like, so it's like,
It's true. But it's good because it's good.
yeah, it's good.
It's good.
I could have did level 2 with him and level 2 with, that's still 4 bars.
You get on like the fucking rain super and then level 2 type.
3 is Saber Bar. Yeah. I don't know if that would have killed. The Rain Super do a little less than the Big Bang. That's needy as hell. Off of level 3? Son of a bitch!
Not to him, bro.
I know I should have told him. I was trying to be quicker though. Hey, how you plus?
You just reacted.
I just reacted late?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Oh my god, it's so bad.
Yeah, it's just dumb, I know that.
It's fucking fast, bro. Oh my god.
So this is what your base power
I got some good beer too. I don't drink that bullshit. I said I got some good beer too. I don't drink that bullshit.
Oh, I stole our what?
You hear me?
Yeah, boy, hold up.
It's in the freezer. In the freezer.
The top one, right?
Yeah, top. Hey, it's a pop top. I got it. Give it here. I use this thing right here. Probably be like about to bring some beer, and then come with some Miller Lite or some Keystone Light.
It's like, come on, bro.
What you think this is a high school a good time.
Yes. Trying to appreciate my time there too, bro.
This beer right here is you trying to slam 30 of them and go fuck the fat chick next door.
Nah, I ain't trying to do
This is not what this is for.
This is what we got at fucking Frosty's, bro. Cause we all get fucking terrible at Frosty's.
What you did?
Bro, I want you, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. You know they got cool. Just like you about to do for Texas Showdown, bro.
Just like everything for my life, I came with song. My ass, bro.
That was cook. I seen, I was like, I watched the whole thing. I was like, oh man, the cook to the motherfucking sandwich.
Oh, you know all of that, bro. When you first came to see my boy was like barely alive.
Bro, that boy on the phone was almost dead. Nah, that boy nigga is something to his chest, man. That nigga let you but then you gas him too. When he alone, that rap.
Yeah, look, he's not on it. But he comes to KFC a lot. He might be local for him, though. I know he's not local.
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to fight him. I'm not gonna be done with this until I fucking make a talk. I got 50 out of. Well, what is it? Max had to remind me, bro. Like, hey, bro, like, there's some things that you got past. So I'm like, hey, you're right, bro. I'm
Yeah,
not.
you know what I'm saying? They got gatekeepers. They had some gatekeepers,
And I walked right past them.
mad, bro.
Shit. Max had to remind me, bro. You're fast.
Nah.
I was, yeah, 1,200, you know,
I was in the local around here, but they were known to y'all. There was like mini boss gaming in there.
Yes.
Mini boss gaming and it was another. I won. I was like, yeah, what? So I went to ABR and I was like, oh, I don't. This is legit. See, this was like this. I remember I posted. This is season 2. So it was like you go from there. You go from there. Yeah. Oh. Definitely big fan. Bro, man,
This was commission for a whole one-player game, bro.
that dude with a ponytail. That was his name, bro. He was an HBO. Same dude with a ponytail. And he ran sale. Shoot said don't do what you don't do. At that time, I was running rollers. So we had fucking so much. Bro, it was ridiculous, bro.
Snapping, holding 50-50, are they dead? Bro, back then, if I knew what I know now, when it came back to snap, I was doing snapping, but if I knew fucked up shit, bro. That's just stupid.
Bardock was so fucking when Bardock dropped.
Oh
Yeah, he was so good, bro. Level 3. Before they nerfed his level 3 place,
You gotta get another 50-50.
yeah,
Level
bro.
3.
After level 3.
I see some stuff already that I can kind of bring up. But I'll wait till the full set's over.
Yeah, do that.
Because you might not change the game on me already.
All or nothing.
on, stop DP.
I did not mean to reset.
Oh, yeah,
That was a spark race.
Keep training. Get
If you Kyle Ken, that's what I would be like. Yeah, you got me, bro. Okay.
The first initial shit. I was just trying to figure out what to do. Trying like
And it's hard to play around him. You know? Like the counterplay was be in the air, but like Vegeta 4 isn't the best in the air. Although he has a good short range key block.
yeah.
Against Gogeta 4, I don't like that matchup very much because you have fucking Larry.
Yeah.
Like, it just sucks. But like on paper, Hit has a better matchup because he's got basically half of full screen buttons.
Yeah.
So I can contest and back up. And your only real way to contest my backdash is to commit Larry.
Yeah.
If I just choose not to
do
it,
anything, then I'm negative as hell after. I'm negative 4, no, negative 6. After,
so that's
after
something that Big E brought to my attention at a CEO was a hits an RPS character. Like I put you in a situation where you have to guess. And I just make a decision. I just throw rock, paper, scissors, and if you got the right call, you got the right call. Barrier cuts out one of those options. So it's, instead of it being like a 3-way split between what decision you make that beats what I do, now 2 of my decisions will work. Because if I'm wrong, Barrier covers the weakness, and then I just punish you for pricing. So you have to be careful what the correct decision is, and sometimes just swipe, like, because you've been swinging back. No, I can go over to the next one, but you've been swinging back, which is not a bad answer. This is not always the answer, because sometimes I'm just seeing that happen on the act. It's not doing it. It wasn't a bad idea, but there was kind of option.
Oh, you had an EX one. I didn't even know you had an EX one. Damn. I'm like, ah. Oh no, I'm gonna do super. I thought I was gonna mix it with going low. I just knew. I was like, I don't want it.
Oh, good.
The reason I be trying, bro.
Because you was sign up. Because you was sign up.
I wasn't ready, bro.
I fucked up.
Damn, that connects sometimes.
It does. I think it's good high.
Oh, you mean take out, bro?
Why did it?
Bro, what the heck?
I don't know what I did.
Yeah. You be trying, but I be trying the whole shit. Like, I be trying, bro. But like when I, like that nigga Cool Kid, you know Cool Kid? Mm-hmm. That nigga could be like, man, your name is DP the Stone, bro. Because bro, you done DP me by 7 times, bro, and I'm Broly and I got armor. How? He was like, I don't get DP, bro.
Most niggas don't want to take the risk.
So this.
What? I mean, okay, number one, to be honest, like especially with somebody like Gogeta Blue, his medium DP, it's kind of hard to punch because if you gotta know that you got 2 HP, because trying to wait for me to fall and then connecting, it's kind of hard. It's like I see people miss the timing on it a bunch of times.
Yep.
So and then also most people don't use a medium; they use a light. You know what I'm saying, to punish with it. So I'm taking light scale damage if I get caught. You know what I'm saying? And then it conditions them to not press a lot. And now I can take my turn back. I take my turn back like that now. So
niggas who run barrier like I do, either 17 or 18, they can just run up, call barrier, and it's still pressed.
Yeah.
So you DP, tight the barrier, takes the hit, I get to punish you. That's whatever. Alright, so couple things. Like I said, your neutral's better from at least the clip you gave me before, when you were fighting like another hit player or something else. Your neutral is way better than what I saw. There are a couple of things that I even learned how to do recently, so I'm not seeing it here. So I'm not doing it very often because you're not making me have to, but there were times where I was like just dashing up and not doing anything. So that's a concept called dash blocking. So it's basically me like running up and then down backing to see what you do and then trying to react to that. So if you're trying to, if I like dash up and then I see you jump, I'm down backing just to see what you do, because despite how this game plays, the best place for you to be is on the ground. Because whoever's in the air has to come down at some point. And if you can react to what they choose to do while they're in the air, then you can deal with how they come to the ground. So with Vegeta Red, because he's such an obnoxious fucking character, like if you're on the ground, even in the air, because your key blast makes me block from almost any height. So I have to sit there and take it if I'm in the air. So if I'm on the ground, it's better for me if you're in the air. But if you're on the ground, you have Lariat and 5M and fucking the air fucking axe kick that keeps me honest on the line. It keeps me in check on the ground. In the air, you can just key blast to make me block, and I have to fall. That makes me block. That's what makes him so dangerous. Is that after a certain range, you have to block. You're forced to block, or you just take like potentially 50-60% off a straight hit because he does that much damage. Vegeta Blue's the same. If I fuck up somewhere, then like, alright, well,
that's my best
I
character.
guess I fucking die. Like, basically, because I have that Leslie anchor, it's like a straight key blast or some shit in the air, and like, alright, cool, you vanish into whatever, and I take 30-20%, whatever. With him, the threat of him is combo with Spirit Bomb and anger. That's his threat. Otherwise, he's just like a decent attack. So as far as neutral's fine. It's just I think you overcommit on going in sometimes. Granted, take it all with a grain of salt because I'm playing a defensive team. My shell is not meant to be pressed on. That's the point of it. So like the way you play is useful against people who don't know how to deal with you just pressing back. Because there are times like in the middle towards the end where you like tech and you wait, or you tech back for safety. But earlier on, you tech forward, coming at me. Like I don't know how to do that shit very well until like recently. And like if you can figure out that your opponent doesn't know how to handle just aggression all the fucking time, fucking do it. Like fucking do it. Like who cares?
All right.
But that's as far as like a general play. As far as neutral, like staying grounded doesn't hurt you. You should be in the air if you have like an idea of what you want to do from the air. So like dash jumping is cool. I'm not sure you know how to moon jump or not.
No. I could super jump float.
You know, so you can like, you know about holding S to like.
Yeah, that's what I do.
So you can hold S and just like dash and then just jump.
That's one of my Okies. Like I super jump
and then float.
It float. Like you know what I'm saying.
You can use that in neutral. Just like dash up, float, and then see what I do, and you can just float down. And if I come at you, you're blocking. You're still safe. You're just blocking. But your characters are fucking DP, so I have to be careful when I'm playing a team to press you after we've landed, because you can still just DP my ass. If you're a Vegeta player, you can DP my ass all in the air. Right. So like, I have to be safe. I have to consider what you can do to me if I choose to press you while you're in the air. But you super jump floating and then like trying to see what I do. Mm-hmm. That's a pretty good way to figure out how you're going to approach. That's fine. So your combos, like always your Vegeta Blue combos are good. Vegeta Red combos are.
Man, yeah.
They're not bad, but they're not optimal. And base Goku just definitely needs to be optimal. There's some stuff that you could do when you get the hit. You could really make some shit fucking hurt for no godforsaken reason. But that's just combos. You can practice that. And then defense. I know you said you're trying to hold shit, and I'm not sure if you don't know what to look for, or you just don't have confidence that you can block.
Man, a little bit of both. Also, like, okay, I suck at taking Dragon Rush.
Okay.
Yeah, as you see, you Dragon Rush me at least. Yeah, I suck at taking Dragon Rush. So, like for grabs, and also I suck at command grabs. So when I think one's coming,
you just try to.
I'm trying to DP it because
you have to practice the DR tech.
Yeah.
You have to put yourself in a lab and like get used to seeing the flash and the animation, and then just hit a button.
Like, and it's always not tech throws. It's just straight up run up Dragon Rush. You know what I'm saying? That's so much harder. That's so much harder for me to react to.
That's that next level shit the CEO were doing. Like that was the thing as a CEO do like stagger, they run up, do nothing, and then just DR. Like I'm not checking that. Like there's no way I'm checking that. I'm not looking for that shit. So that's something. But that's just practicing, like putting yourself in a trainer. Like I have the bot do 3 different things going into a Dragon Rush, and just block it and just wait for the Dragon Rush.
I mean, how you set up the bots?
Actually, how you play that thing?
Every day I get a couple more people, bro. A couple more people watching.
Eventually, you're gonna hit that Pokemon level, bro.
Man, I wish. I fucking wish. Pokemon made fucking bang. Pokemon made fucking bang.
I know, dog.
Bro, if it's quit my job, bang, bro, that's all up. Like, real talk, that's really the purpose. It's not having to wake up in the fucking morning, bro.
Man, you still gotta wake up and stream for like 12 hours or some shit, but like...
At least I want to do it.
Pick your team. If we're just practicing Dragon Rush, we can really want to believe it. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Time to begin the match.
Yeah, I know, bro. Yeah,
R.I.P. my boy.
Hey,
I miss him
man.
so much, bro. I miss
when his A assist was, man, I remember when his A assist was super good.
It's still super good. It's just everyone has something similar or better now. All right, so
Just
go to the pause menu for me, and then training during recording settings. So you can go to the bottom. You can just do the option. It's fine. And then slot 1's fine. Recording method, go to quick. And then playback method is also normal. It's fine. All right, so go ahead to the bottom and resume. So once you hit the button, like the L3 button to start recording, the next button you push will automatically start recording. You don't have to push the button to record it. So, I almost forgot. Go back to menu. And then have, I think it's in Have the bot crouching and guard all. Crouch and guard all. Cool. So now when you start recording, wait. Oh, you're right. I'm fucking confused.
Yeah.
I was confused. Do me a favor, hit up and then the reset button at the same time. Like there we go. So now when you start recording, this is gonna be a button. So walk up closer to 18 for me, and then start recording. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna do light into DR. Start. So that's the first one. Have a tap. Then you can have a second recording, which is gonna be like tap by 4L. I'm trying to do that because what you want to do is you want to have a series of sequences where you have to guess.
All right, so 6M should be one of them.
So you can do 6M and then stall DR if you want to do some shit like that. Or, yeah, you can do some shit like that. You can have her just do 6M and then DR.
Gotta go slide 2 now?
Go back to training dummy. I think it looks like 2. So pause menu and then training dummy. Go up. Yeah, so we just slide 2 and then just record that.
Did that go?
Oh, actually, you have to hit the button again to save it.
Okay.
So you hit L3 to start, you press buttons to do whatever, and then you hit L3 again to stop recording.
All right. So what's a black string? Well, so I do.
First man grab
If I have
God damn! I didn't know that.
a bunch of shit, bro.
Bro,
Like,
what the hell?
actually, 18 can do it later on. Like 18 can just puts you The problem is like the gap when she calls 17, and like some of this pressure it's not tight. There's a gap full pressure.
Okay.
But you follow up with an assist, you're stuck in block zone, and then you got to hold high low.
Right.
If she touches you into my assist, you die. But anyway, so like the first one was like tap these. Then the second recording you can really just have her dash up and then drag it. So just start recording because you haven't recorded yet. But you did. So hit record and just have her like just dash up DR. The point of setting these sequences up is so you can, no matter what your opponent's doing, you can react to the DR.
I could random each one.
Yeah, you can
Just each slots, so I could just sit in the corner
and just have her run through all of them.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
So one of the things I was doing when I was really using like the block to train heavy was that I would have a generic block string. So like as an example, let me show you something. So if I have her, we'll say this thing right. So like a generic block string and then a mix of things. And the next recording would be like just that way. I know I have to sit there and block something, and I don't know what's coming next. So I'm conditioning myself to react to something quickly. That's the point. So like the first thing I did is like, if I jump up, I can be over it. I can do the same shit. It's over. You gotta block me over. Or I can just empty jump into a drag rush. Or I could just empty low because she has a standing low. So
2 L's, bro. 2 L characters with 2 L's. It's
like low hitting 2 L's?
Yeah.
Her 5 L hits low.
Oh, yeah, like let's go on Majin Buu status. Yeah.
No, but so her empty jump is dangerous because she has a standing low. Like you gotta put sit there and deal with it. But you set up the bot to run through block strings with a mix-up window. In this case, since you just want to practice teching dragon rushes, you can just have her do tap the R. You can have something like dash up. And if you want to make it more complicated, you're going to have to at some point. You can do something like tap, dash up. That way.
Say that one, then go to slap 4. Keep doing it.
Alright, so we'll start with the top. So this is tap. And then slide 2 is going to be So if I have her set to all 4 of those, and we'll set these to we'll even the cycle between each of them. And then we'll have them play back, repeat randomly, and then whenever we restart, so just go through it. Fucking cock. I swear to God. Like, it's hard to fucking deal. So it's just a matter of you getting used to dealing with those sequences and seeing that green flash and the dash forward and being able to attack. If you can tap with a button or the DR button. I'm not sure which one you typically use.
The DR button, because sometimes the button, you ever had like a button come out and it still get Dragon Rush? It's like, what? I mean, like, what the fuck?
You haven't hit that button late.
Yeah.
And I found that shit out with hit like a few months ago. I can tech with his counter button, but I had to do it like mad late. So I can see the DR and just react late and still hit the button. Because if you hit me with a button, I just counter tight. If you DR and I late counter, I still tech it. Like, oh, it's so fucking good. I'm never gonna get this shit. I'm never gonna get this shit though. But if I can get some shit like that, I think it'd be unstoppable. Because you couldn't press something. I mean, that's super fun. Just keeping yourself on it and only reacting to you. That's it. That's it. And like the goal is to do it like 10 times in a row, or as close to it as you can possibly get. And then you'd have other sequences like back when GT was top. I'd have him do like block strings into fucking wrestling on call assist, and then I'd have to eat a highlight and just reacting to him being in the air or not in the air. And just getting used to that. That's what these exercises are for, is to make the bot do something that you don't want to fucking deal with, so you know how to deal with it in the future. In this case, teching DRs is bad for you. Shit like that. As far as like getting out of the way of command grabs, since command grabs are unique to the character doing them, you'd have to make a team of characters whose command grabs you're trying to deal with.
Broly, Janemba.
Okay.
Who else got an OD command grab? Mainly it's Broly's.
Zero, right?
Yeah. Super's not that bad.
There's a thing about Zero is that everyone says it's hard to do. It's a little difficult if you're used to doing it. That's the way his hand is in the air. Because if he's holding,
it looks just like Kiva ass, and it looks just like 5H.
Like that's the thing about it. You have to like, and I guess it's actually
yeah, take do your thing, bro. I'm like, yeah, I'm soaking up game, bro. I'm not tripping.
I'm gonna switch this out for you. I'm sure I'm talking. This is also probably something that's just gonna require practice. Am I blind? Oh, there it is.
This should be a great fight.
That's what I'm talking about. It's one of those things where if you're blocking, you don't have anything to worry about until that gap in pressure comes, right? So if you're down back and there's nothing that you need to look out for, oh, I forgot So, that's how it's fighting. It's pretty similar to the fucking command.
Very damn.
So what you're looking for is this right here, right? And what you're doing is when you're blocking him, you're waiting. You're looking at this spot. That's what you're looking for. Because if his hand's not there, it's not the command grab. Does it make sense? Yeah. So if you're blocking all this shit, and you don't see his hand hit the fucking health bar.
You see how quick that it is? No!
It's fast. I understand, bro. It's fast as fuck. But if you don't see his hand hit like the fucking top of the health bar, then he's not command grab. It's a 5H or something else. And you can chicken jump it, because you can take the that gap that there's gonna be and like try to jump. And as long as you're fast enough, you'll just block the 5H if you're not sure about it. But for him, the only other thing would just be. Oh no, there's like. He wouldn't even he can't go for his command grab. He has to jump. So, you know, they would just be like, if he big brains you and catches you with this shit or some shit, cool, I guess. Tight, you ready?
Yeah.
But like, really, that's all you're looking for. You're just basically checking to see does his hand go up this high. So your eyes are going to be up here while you're blocking. Don't look at him. Look at where his hand is supposed to be if he's going to grab it. That's literally all. All your focus goes on that. That's it. And then everything else is just like, does he try to 6M you? Does he stagger 2M? If he's 2M'ing you, all you got to do is just hold down back. You're fine. So the only other thing he can do is 6M. And that's when that becomes hard to block because you're looking for this. That's what makes him dangerous higher up. Is he going to 6M me or hit me with a command grab? That's the type for him. You can do some like big brain shit. I mean like some fucking big brain shit. I mean like some fucking Oh, what's your, do you have like a play button? I guess not. Like some big brain shit.
R3?
That. You can use a big brain shit like that. Backdash if you want to, because backdash is throwing you. So you can do that.
I didn't know that was possible.
Yup. There's no way you're reacting to that shit.
Yeah, yeah,
But-
just doing it in training, yeah, but just doing it.
Yeah, real match.
Because, I mean, anything else, because his normals are so,
You're so oppressive.
yeah,
Very
bro.
big. So that's actually the check.
Whatever is this right here,
Oh, the fucking pain training?
whatever that is, that shit got a hitbox that's crazy. It's crazy.
That shit hits a bug bro. It's a fucking stupid move. But it only goes one direction. It's it's like infinite armor. So you gotta basically command grab him before he gets active, or you jump out for him. Or do level 1.
See, my character, what's a good matchup for him is Gogeta Blue.
I guess Broly?
Yeah, okay, because his medium DP goes through armor, and it goes through both armors, the key blast projectile, because you know that nurse, you know now that they buff that shit. So when now if you call an assist or you try to hit the shield, it's punished for him. You know what I'm saying? If you're not already in the block string or have a multi-hitting move, and Gogeta's DP hits like 20 times, so it just knocks off the fucking thing and he gets caught. So that's my best matchup for him when I play. Like my main person is Black. Like bro, like I posted every week, bro. Literally on YouTube, bro. I posted every week, bro. Weekly beatings, bro. And it's just like, and this character right here is the problem. The problem.
I mean, Black's Bro is the one, original one that was fucking me up the most. And that was part of the problem. I couldn't tell when he was doing command grab. The other thing,
Greasy's too.
Greasy and Black both play like Silver Vector Bros.
Yeah.
So they're just fucking, they admit themselves, they just be doing shit sometimes.
I'd be like, bro, how?
But like, it's because he does it because one, he's got armor on basically every fucking button. So
Command grab special moves.
So what risk does he have to not press on? Almost none. The only respect he has to really give you is the DPs and like range projectiles. But because Broly can just fucking super jump and hit own armor projectiles or a thing, he can kind of contest.
And they so good. Like how? Like how can you get this nigga projectile invulnerability
shit, right?
and the best projectile?
Because he's a legendary Super Saiyan, bro. Like, that's that man right there. You gotta give it something.
And like people be complaining.
There is kind
people
of
be complaining about like fusion meta. I'm like, bro. I'm like, bro. Fusion meta is not. It's only with Vegito is the fusion meta. People call it fusion meta, but it's Vegito meta. You know. Right. His assists are godlike now. All three. All three.
They think his buttons are the same range as hits buttons. His fighting goes, I think, as
and he has a key blast that's just so good. You know what I'm saying? And you can't you can super dash. They punish from the key blast. They'll throw the click key blast.
And they command
and or they'll fucking 5L in the air and catch you. 2-8, boom. I'm like, whoa, this nigga just sniped me out my super dash. I'm trying to punch the fucking Banshee blast.
That's one of those matches where like learning that dash block neutral step That's gonna be really helpful because then you can like see what Vegeta does and react to that. There's other things to it too, like seeing someone jump and then jumping after them to catch them while they're in the air, or shit like that. There's ways you can manage someone who moves around a lot. Because Biggie does the same thing. Because Biggie plays Vegeta well. Biggie's from Dallas. He also plays Vegeta. He plays Vegeta really well. Like the way to counterplay the way he plays that character is like you just hold good neutral and punish him on his bullshit and make this shit hurt. But as far as like going back to one thing you was command grab. For Broly, it's you're watching it. That's what you do. If his hand hits the top of the screen, that's all you have to do.
So supposed to be my Optimus with this nigga. Yeah, it's supposed to be that one right there.
Are these default buttons? Except for the arm?
Yeah. I should do that one instead? How I do that one? Okay, everybody say the same thing. You got it. All right, don't auto combat. You got to do light, medium, heavy. But that shit never worked for me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
So. I can't really think of a better way to explain it except just light, medium, heavy, then super, then special. Really just hit it like over that. Oh, yeah. And from there, I think you can get another key. I didn't feel that.
See, this time right here from the fucking thing, it's kind of hard. Yeah.
See, that technically does more damage. You just need a slight knockdown. I mean, you could just do like I think medium
kick to just hit him.
Yeah,
that makes sense. All right. But yeah, all right, and that's 50, and that's 52. Yeah, that's good. That's way better than what I do.
Next touch kills him.
See, the super jump is hard. Super jump in there. See, the super jump, you gotta make sure you super jump. This is what I used to do right here. Damn, but I can't see.
Well, that's with an assist.
Yeah, that's with the assist.
So like by yourself, the second round you're shooting with the super jump is the best round. But if you can't get that consistently, the one I showed you might be the next best one. That was just like a 47 or 48 or something like that.
Not as optimal as the other one. But it's easy, way easier to do.
That's the trade-off. You can have like an optimal and suboptimal, like depending on where you get hit.
Yeah.
If you get a hit off like a JH you wanted second, then you can just make something fast.
Off the light. But I see you. Right. See, yeah, you gotta shoot the up. You gotta do it off the first one, huh?
So
Cancel the
the
second.
the route's supposed to be with 2, but at least for me specifically, they always tech out.
Yeah,
The second
and it
one.
whip, yeah.
So I just do 1.
See, when I see you do 1, I'm like, wait, that look way. I didn't. I see people do 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's
2 is optimal, but like 1 is limited. So I just do these. So almost like you gotta wait longer. After you do like down beam, you gotta
see.
you have to. So like when I was talking to you, you have to commit early. So like 2 SS and then immediately beam. You can't wait to see the hit. You gotta just do it. You gotta just do it and you already be matching super. Otherwise you're not gonna catch shit.
It's kind of hard. All right. But yeah, okay. That was 46.
Oh, let me compare the route that I do. I just want to see.
Nah, go ahead, bro. Bro, it's pretty round, bro. That's all I feel. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah.
I could have made that probably more optimal, but that's like off. Just like 2 ways.
How you do that? How you
So
do that?
the first thing is right. Like you just your ass you just slightly delay the key blast. But you gotta like immediately to it.
Not that fast, no.
Yeah, not that fast. I see like it's just barely visible.
Okay. All right, that's possible now.
You gotta use it.
Yeah, you gotta just keep doing it. Okay.
Yeah, you get used to it eventually. I don't always do it because I don't know. I'm not always confident that I can land.
Yeah,
But
I feel you.
when I feel like I need to do this,
But okay.
I won't kill unless I do this. I have to do it.
All right, so like, what would be optimal for basic on
Solo?
yeah, solo?
Let me take this. So based on if I do this here. So would Anchor just like he's out on his own point?
Yeah, out on his own plan. What should be my, you know what I'm saying?
I know how to use that.
Yeah, he tried to use this like it was yours. It's not yours. Still, that's good damage. Man, the timing on that fucking Kamehameha. See, that's what happened, like right there. Oh, shit. That's still, man, that's good damage, bro. That's great damage. 60 with the super. That's
If he's this motherfucker soul, like this motherfucker is by himself for some godforsaken reason. You fucked up. got 2H. Like, you fucked up and got 2H.
Damn, off of 2H, 71%.
If you have Sparky, you can kill off the 2H. Stop it. I don't know.
What you call it?
Oh yeah, you can do some shit like that.
Yeah.
Just reset.
Oh yeah. Them ghost fucking inputs, man. Them inputs that don't come out. But yeah, with the loops, I can Oh,
56.
yeah, but I could do those loops, and then if I got level 1 spirit bomb.
But that's probably close to the end. But anyway, that's what we became.
Optimal.
It was partially optimal, partially like your defense for Dragon Rush.
Yeah.
You said Bro's command grab was a problem.
Fucking right.
You just were looking for his head to get super high. And
Hell ball.
You basically look like if he has you in block, you're either up there.
Mm-hmm.
You said who else was there? It was Janemba.
Command. Who else got a?
Vegeta has a command grab. Hit has a command grab. 18 has a command grab. That's not that great. Base Goku got a command grab.
I'm ready. It's just mainly Broly's. UI. Fucking I. That's who I've been missing. Even though they nerfed this nigga is so fucking good still, bro, and it's hard to deal with UI, bro.
Yep.
The air pressure blast.
Mm-hmm. That's another thing that just doing this right here is helpful. You just dash and block. Straight up. Or it's still like the other thing was doing this. What's the air backwards right now? They super dash you catch them with this. And you get 2 what you need. But something like this helps. Because you can just clear the space. This full screen, you just walk up, dash up, block. And wait and see what he does. And if you dash up, block, and he goes fucking air pressure, like, alright, cool, I blocked it. Tight. I'm not hit. And you still get to clear that distance between you and him. Problem is when you're close, because he can just do fucking whatever. And like, you still gotta hold that shit. As far as his command grab, it's always, well, he always has to flip. He doesn't always cross up, because they can set up, you can set it up so that it hits in the front as well, if you space it out the right way.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, this is the thing that's the problem with UI.
Mm-hmm.
They
change character at the top. Go back up. And then confirm changes.
all right. The problem, I don't know what it is, but the frame 4 reversal looks just like the command grab, bro.
Really?
Like
oh, because he starts the flip.
flip. He starts to flip, and then he does the fucking frame 4.
Well, that flip is like a stance. So he can go from that into like 3 or 4 different options.
Yeah.
But like, if you jump, there's like nothing you can do except that fucking speed.
That shit, right? Yeah.
That speed is all you can do. If you're able to.
And so this move, that, yeah. You can do the back one. There's a back one, and then there's a forward one. Like nobody else has that, bro. It's a beam, bro. He got, and anybody with air beams like that, look, he can go forward with it, bro. He didn't. Anybody with an air
I
beam.
think you can if you do like the flip, you can transfer it to do too. Yep. Yep.
You can do it as many times. Like, that's
Yep. I know, bro.
how is that fair?
This nigga's fucking stupid. I know, bro. I know.
Right there, just right there in your
How you
face.
deal with that?
Right there, just down.
Alright, so let me tell you the answer to the question before we try to figure out how to train it. You're looking for him to flip and then you're jumping. 100% that's what you're doing.
Okay, didn't they? What's the
Because
one?
If you up back, the reversal, like this, that sneeze he does.
What's the one that's the hit, like the overhead hit? It's plus.
Oh, just do flipping in light. That one?
That one.
If you up back, and you see him flip, and he does it, you just block. He's already going to be plus. He's more plus because you blocked in the air. But you're not hit.
So,
Does that make sense at all?
kinda. Alright. So I'm just chicken blocking.
Yeah.
Right. As soon as I see him flip.
As soon as you see him flip, you're going to go up back. So we'll do reset. And then we'll just have the fucking bot do sneeze. We'll put this shit on the floor. So this. That's 4, and then we'll have 5 more. Cool. So we'll just have them do. Just those two. If I can even make it off the ground, I still block. So if we throw in, let's see. Man.
Okay.
That's the idea behind it. Like you're looking for those flips, and you're just gonna up back. You could go straight up and then delay hold back, but that's gonna protect you from what he chooses to do.
Okay, so just
Like for all the command grabs that you're dealing with, you're looking for a specific, unique animation where you're reacting to just that animation. So for UI, you're looking for the flips, and then before you're looking for his hand up at the top of the screen, and then you're going to do. For him, you're looking for like he's going to be standing a unique way, and you're looking for that.
they nerfed this, huh?
Yeah, it's no longer a the 4-pin reversal instead of the DP.
You seen them combos like that people do? Yeah, it's like.
When you put a wall bounce and then do it.
And this button here
It's called the stupid.
is.
But you're fucking with 2 to 4. Right? You got a 5M. You're 5MB session.
All right.
Like you're
I know.
5MB session.
I need to start 5 even more. I've been swimming, but I should.
Like back up, like back up, and just fight them.
Oh, damn.
Dog. No, you don't have to get close. You really can just. They have to respect like that's how that shit works.
And I do, and that's another reset I got with him.
That's a similar answer there. Like I have to shift it. Like wherever we're in that range, the reason I get antsy is I don't want to do it with a fucking area or the fighter.
Why am I doing this? And I do that. Yeah. Why is there assist so man? Basically, it's so hard for me to combo into.
It's hard for me too. That's why.
That's why you would see. But that's my blocks and assists. You see, I had like those mix-ups with Rekka. With yeah.
Blocks, I know.
I could, and so I finally got them hoes, but it's my girlfriend. And hey baby, and
How you doing?
it's my partner Josh, and so, but yeah, like as far as with like assist and shit, his shit is so hard to combo into. I be like,
Because the timing's a bit weird.
it is. It seemed like because the hitbox so big, it seemed like it'll hit, but it don't be hitting.
Gotcha.
And see, no, I got practice mode. This one right here, I think I see people doing this one. I see people doing the no more key blast into the super dash. I see more people not just going straight. Yeah, that one. Man, I cannot do that for shit. I can't do that one, bro.
I mean, that's also one. That's like a round start. If you go round start, that's a you just go common. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, and it's light, medium, heavy. And you show it's light, medium, heavy.
I'm dead pushing those 3 buttons.
Bro, it's so light, bro. I'm doing.
See this shit? Light, medium, heavy, special. That's exactly what I'm doing, bro. I like how you do it. I like that's what I also I like that. You just fucking J2 after spirit bomb, they gotta do it.
Man, right there. Hell yeah.
Shit, nasty.
Yes. Yeah, he funny. It's just funny.
I'm something stupid, but you gotta hit it good. I don't know why that's the case. Sure. Fuck it up. Yeah, you can get some dope shit on it.
I'm about to practice, bro.
Yeah, that's really it. So it's really practicing just you getting used to blocking high lows, taking dragon rushes and stuff like that, or just looking at particular command cards. And everything else is, I think, mostly neutral, just getting you combo right. But that's really it. Aside from that, like I said, at least in the last clip you showed me, there's a lot of improvement.